A long-standing tradition hangs in the balance. I'm Sayura Williams, and earlier this week, officials with the Dundalk Heritage Fair announced they were canceling their 2025 4th of July celebrations. However, this can all change with the help of the community. In 1976, the Dundalk Heritage Fair attracted 20,000 people.
There is someone on the board who is an original founder still.
Known as the country's greatest three-day celebration, organizers hoped the event would be around for years to come.
A year ago, it felt amazing because we were thinking, we're going to get to 50.
Just on the cusp of celebrating 50 years, some issues have arisen. Over the last decade, attendance dwindled.
However, since COVID, it's dropped dramatically. So we're down to about 5,000 or 6,000 people a year.
Volunteerism is low. Less people come out. Cost of items are expensive.
We weren't really sure if this was something that could continue. We couldn't continue to run up debt. At some point in time, we had to pay our bills and be able to stay in the green, if not even. And we just didn't think we could do that.
As of broadcast time, Executive Director Mark Krysiak says if Dundalk wants to see another Heritage Fair, it's going to cost $25,000. It takes up to $280,000 to just put on the fair.
It actually was $45,000.
Okay.
We had someone step up early.
Krysiak says this deficit didn't come out of nowhere. He tells me they have $100,000 they kept in reserve, which was their seed money to start each year.
You lose money a number of years and you burn through a little bit of that. And if you lose, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a year for 3 or 4 years, pretty soon you're in the red.
Now the board needs your help. Help with volunteering.
We just need people who are willing to sell tickets and take tickets.
Help with building.
The amount of electricity it takes to run a fair is shocking. So we need electricians.
Help with security.
That's dwindled as well. So there's only about a dozen of them now, and that's just not enough to get by.
Help with donations.
If we could take your time, we'd love to have your time. If you can make a donation, we'd love to have a donation. And if you can't do either one of those, show up.
But most importantly, help to bring a long-standing tradition back to the community and maybe keeping it.
I think people forget sometimes that it really is the communities. The people who started this, they're not government officials. They weren't paid to do this. No one's paid to do this, but it belongs to the community.
There's also a public meeting on Thursday, April 17th at the Patapsco Masonic Lodge. And during that meeting, Mark tells me that they will lay everything out from their bills and statements to what they need in order to celebrate the 50th annual Dundalk Heritage Fair. For now, Sayura Williams, WMAR 2 News.